regional final. I promise not to rub that in. First pitch of this regional final is a strike, and we are underway.
Again, anxious to see how it travels here tonight.
Well, that one will travel on one hop up against the fence. Nolan Schubert, a long single. 2-1, and he swings and skies one deep down the right field line and foul ground. Albright racing over and almost had it. Runner will be on the move with 2 outs. The 3-2 lined into right field, a base hit. Schubert around second, heading for third. Albright's throw cut off. And Oklahoma State with runners at the corners and 2 outs in the first for Colin Brueggemann. A homer-happy ballpark. One hop to the right side. Glove by Jake Berger, who will throw out Brueggemann. Jake Hyde, the first hit of the game for Duke, a 2-out single. And the 3-2 again, upstairs, ball 4. Rounds draws a 2-out walk. No, a high strike, called strike 3. And that pitch looked high. We go to the second. Pollard thought it was high. Then they decided to throw off with Hunter Watkins, who has experience as a starter. Shull hits it to center. But they used Bodendorf, a bullpen game today. If they can get to a game 7, there is a chance that younger men could go for that. 1-2, called strike 3. Harris down on strikes, 2 outs. And it's also got a little bit of horizontal movement. Off of Weck and into shallow right, an infield single for Winslow. Pitch count pretty manageable, though, through the first 5 outs. Murray skies one to left, going back on it is Conover. He's got room, and just in front of the warning track, makes the catch. Really nice job as a regular starter. And he gets a strikeout here. It's Gabe Nard. As Ortiz skies it to right. Albright with plenty of room will put it away. And that's now 7 in a row set down by the freshman Zatkowski. Now, it hadn't over the first 2 days, but he said that was his experience. Wallace Clark lines a single this summer. Really shown that they have some young talent. Hyde skies one to center. Ritchie looks like he's trying to find it in the sun. And racing over to make the play is the right fielder Nolan Schubert.
Lived up to it.
In this. Yeah, it certainly has. It's been dingerific. Schubert draws a leadoff walk. Colin Ritchie bats. No one has fed the trees more than him, and he does it again. His 5th home run of the regional off the light pole. Two 2-0 Cowboys.
Oh my goodness gracious. I was 3/4 the way up the light pole. This dude has had some serious juice. The launch angle right here, 422 feet.
This back spasm issue, he had no preseason work, and he just took a while to get going. Swing and a miss. Conover down on strikes.
Yeah,
stand that. Swing and a miss. Ben Rounds down on strikes. That one in the air to left center field. Ritchie on the run, looks up, makes the leaping grab. He took away a home run.
No way.
Oh my goodness.
Look how far he ran. He's over.
He got way up over that wall. Sam Harris into shallow right center. And the second baseman Smith out to get it. He is a star. Liner into left field by Garrett Shull, and the freshman leads off the 5th with a single. It's the youngsters that are carrying the day right now for Oklahoma State.
These Blue Devils, but.
Swing and a miss. Thompson down on strikes, 1 out. In the air to center, Gracia over. He'll make the catch, and Nard. 1-2. Swing and a miss. This will be the 65th pitch of the night for the young righty. Swing and a miss. Got him on the changeup. And now 8 in a row set down by the freshman. Swinging a liner down the right field line, and that will one hop over the wall for a double for Schubert, who's on base for the 3rd time today. Pitch. Outside, ball 4, and the first 2 have reached for Oklahoma State in the 6th. Runners get their lead. The 2-2. Called strike 3. The 1-2. A slow roller to short. Clark to second for 1. The relay to first, not in time. The 1-0. Bounce to the right side. Berger to his left. Has it. Throws to first. Inning over. Nard gets out of a first and second no-out jam. The Wisconsinite ahead of Wallace Clark 0-1 and a leadoff base hit to start the Duke 6th. Clark dancing off first. And that one lined over the head of a leaping Smith into right center field, a base hit. Clark has to stop at second. He needed to make sure the line drive got through. And Duke has the tying runs aboard with 1 out in the 6th inning. The 2-2 rolled to the left side. Ortiz to second for 1, on to first, and Rounds beats the wrap. The 1-0 on the ground to short. Ortiz on the run to first. Just in time to get Albright, and Weck gets out of the jam.
Took a little bit of time, but made sure he had the grip that he wanted. Yep. Yeah, from that angle, looks like he's out. In the web. Yep. Yeah, before a foot strike.
This should not take very long.
After review, the out at first base is confirmed. Duke has charged a challenge and has 1 remaining.
Time taking on UTSA. And Garrett Scholl dumps a base hit into right field, his second of the day since 2018. Squaring to bunt is Brock Thompson. It's a good one. Nard will throw him out at first for out number 1. Oklahoma State looking for an insurance run here. Bounce back to the mound, and Nard's got the man heading to third. The throw off line. Murray gets to him and tags him out.
Third baseman Murray has to come all the way back.
And the 0-2 again. Swing and a miss. Ortiz down on strikes. And Nard pitches around the leadoff single.
Can't envision that leash being quite long.
First pitch to Harris. Bounce back through the middle. It's a leadoff single. Rhodes pitch. Pop-up. Shallow right. Coming in Schubert. He'll make the catch for out number 1, and the runners hold. The 1-1. Swinging a grounder to second. Could be 2. Smith to Ortiz. To first. Double play. Called strike 3 at the bottom of the zone. Ritchie didn't like it. 2 outs. Popped up. Left field. Rounds coming in. Slowing. He makes the catch. 1-2-3 inning for Easterly. On and off the field. Yet they're 6 outs away. And maybe 5 now. A double clutch from Thompson. The 2-hop throw in time to get Clark for out number 1. You're through 9 pitches in the game against Georgia this afternoon. The lefty has this one hammered deep left center field, and A.J. Gracia makes it a 1-run game. A quiet regional so far for the star center fielder, but Duke's now down a run.
Wow, did that one get out of here in a hurry. 103 off the bat, 422 on the distance. Goodness gracious. Center fielder, Ritchie taking about 3 or 4 steps and giving up on it. Gracia putting his head down. He knew it. Lead cut in half.
The helmet, Duke, their blue collar moniker on the baseball team. They got a great performance. They've got a 1-run lead over the premier power teams in the country. And Jake Hyde singles the other way, and now the tying run is aboard in the bottom of the 8th. The 3-1. Down low, ball 4, and the tying run's in scoring position. And now the go-ahead run is on base for Tyler Albright. The pitch. Swing and a miss. A huge second out. The 2-2. Swinging a hot shot. Pass Smith into right center field. It ties the game. Rounds on his way to third. He's being waved home. Duke's going to take the lead. Ben Rounds scores from first. An aggressive send by Derek Simmons, the third base coach. And Duke leads 3-2 in the 8th.
That is the play of the day. Hot shot through. It's 112-mile-an-hour ground ball through the infield. But Derek Simmons, no fear whatsoever. Unreal.
The throw didn't come to second. It didn't go to the cutoff man. It was in between, and that extra hop made it easy. And now I think the Duke dugout has been warned because of their celebration. I did see the home plate umpire, Tim Cordell, pull something out of his pocket, which generally is to write down some sort of a bench warning.
All right, let's take a look from up top here. Oh, you understand the jubilation from the Duke bench. Did not look like they interfered with anything in play. I mean, they spill out of the dugout a little bit, but
yeah,
okay.
It's immediately he points to him. Did he throw somebody out? The 2-2. Called strike 3. Inning over. The new center fielder is Kyle Johnson. It appears that A.J. Gracia was ejected from this game for having the prop helmet on the field.
Oh.
Ian Doherty swings and misses at the first pitch. The star center fielder for Duke. That is why Chris Pollard was so angry. Remember, in the postseason in 2023, the rules were changed for props to only be in the dugout, and Johnson gets tested right away and makes the running catch for out number 1. A chopper to the left side, gloved by Easterly, throws to first, and Duke 1 out away from Supers. Here's the set, the 1-2. Trying to hold up, he went around, the ball gets loose. Scholl racing to first, he is safe. A strikeout wild pitch, and Scholl racing back to the bag and called safe. They said that he did not round the bag to go to second.
So Winslow just kind of loses it for a moment, tries to make the athletic and heroic play. Oh man. Oh, I don't know. With the initial look.
I think you're right. It did look like he was trying to make a turn.
Another look here. Was he making the turn? He's into fair territory.
I think part of the argument here is, did he touch the wrong base? On that drop third strike, remember the fielder can use the green bag. They have the priority on it. Did he touch the white base? Watch it here. With the infielder set up in foul ground there.
The runner's lane for the runner's path to first base, and also challenging if the runner touched the proper base and was tagged before getting back.
Boy,
wow.
This is exactly
gosh.
what it is. And you know what, Jensen? I do not believe that he touched the white base. That a fielder is allowed to use the green base, and then if that happens, the runner has to touch the white base. He did not touch the white base. And now watch on this. As he hustles back.
Yep.
He did not touch the white base there either. But at least on that initial play.
Yeah, it doesn't look like anywhere near the white bag.
He did everything right but give the fielder the right of way.
Touch the green bag.
And again, like that, he still technically is in play. That would be not touching the base.
Right.
So it's a matter of whether or not he's tagged and if he touched the correct base on the way back.
After review, the runner ran illegally to first base and is out for a runner's lane violation.
The Duke Blue Devils are on their way to their 4th Super Regional in 8 years. And Oklahoma State is shocked. The Blue Devils sweep the Athens Regional. And for Josh Holliday's club, a valiant effort tonight and in this entire tournament.
Mm-hmm.